Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. This is Pradeep and you're watching Vlog of Note. So I'm sure that all of you know the story of Goldilocks, right? You had the porridge which was too hot, you had the porridge which was too cold, and then you had the porridge which was just right. I think Samsung is going to bring us a Goldilocks phone, the Samsung Galaxy M22, also known as the Samsung Galaxy A22 or the F22. It's all the same phone for different regions and different marketplaces. So here's everything you need to know. Let's get started. So first of all, I know a lot of you have been in this position when you want to buy a cheap Android phone and for some reason you don't want to buy a Chinese phone. So obviously you have to buy a Samsung phone because where else are you going to go? Now Samsung has different series of phones. You have M, A and F. All of them are the same phone basically. You also have the 0 series, the 10 series and the 20 series and the 30 series. These are all budget. Then you also have 40, 50 and whatnot. But however, the 0 series I would immediately discount because they are basically for Samsung to tell you that they also have a phone at that very low price point. If you buy one of those phones, you will definitely regret it. Now, trying to choose between the 10 series, the 20 series and the 30 series, here are 3 questions that you should ask yourself. The first of all is, what is the cheapest AMOLED Samsung phone that I can get? Now that's important because there are 2 types of displays. You have LCD and you have AMOLED. AMOLED basically means that certain pixels can be turned off, so it's better for your eyes and better for your battery life. Second of all, you should check what is the cheapest Samsung phone that I can get with a high refresh rate. Basically, most phones come with a 60Hz refresh rate. 90Hz and 120Hz are basically pretty good because it means that you will get pretty smooth scrolling. Now, the third question that you should ask yourself is, what is the cheapest Samsung phone that I can get with a non-Exynos processor? Now, Samsung has 3 series of processors that they use. You have Exynos, you have Snapdragon and you have MediaTek. Snapdragon is definitely the best. Exynos is made by Samsung. It's not very good, specifically when it comes to thermal performance and battery. You have MediaTek, which is somewhere in between. Now, MediaTek is what I would recommend for a budget Samsung phone. Keeping all of this in mind, it might appear that the Samsung Galaxy M12 is a good candidate. It, however, has an LCD display, it has a high refresh rate display, but it has an Exynos 850 processor. The Exynos 850 processor is an 8nm processor, so it is efficient theoretically, but it has a single core score of only 170 and a multi-core score of about 1000 on Geekbench, which is pretty bad in 2021. Moving aside, let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy M22, which is apparently coming up according to a leak link in the description from Galaxy Club. Now, it has a 6.4-inch AMOLED display with an Infinity U cutout. We're not sure whether this is going to be high refresh rate, but I'm assuming it might be. Then it goes on to say that this battery will be 6000 mAh, it will be Android 11, it will have a primary 48 megapixel camera, which is pretty decent on Samsung's budget phones, and most interestingly, it will have a MediaTek Helio G80 processor. The G80 processor is an upgrade to the Exynos 9611 found on the Samsung Galaxy M21 from last year. The M21 had the Exynos 9611, which had a single core score of about 300 and a multi-core score of about 1100. The Helio processor, on the other hand, has a single core score of about 370 and a multi-core score of about 1370. Now, when it comes to pricing and release date, this phone will be available in June of 2021 and will start at a price of about 230 euros or about $250 or about 18,000 Indian rupees. However, on sale, I think you could find this at about 15,000 Indian rupees, which makes it a pretty compelling deal. It's not too expensive, it's not too cheap, it's right in the middle. What do you guys think? Let me know your comments in the comment section down below. As always, please go over to YouTube, subscribe to the Vlog of Note channel, ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video, and we will see you guys in the next episode.